giving you patchwork, giving you general podcast introduction. Hi guys! Oh my god, it reminds me of Snapchat days when I say hi guys like that. Hi guys! It's your girl Aanam C and welcome to my podcast, The Real Deal with Aanam C. This is my first attempt at properly vlogging. This is my second day at attempting to get back to work. Yesterday, as you may have seen, I went for my podcast patchwork audio recording. My podcast trailer literally dropped a day after my DNC, which is when I had to put up a story saying, I know I'm away, but here's something, and I hadn't mentioned what was happening at that time. And I remember even when I was unwell and on bed rest, I was listening to episode and giving feedback, because if I didn't do anything while lying down horizontally most of the time, I would have gone mad. I really, truly, I would have gone mad. So, today's attempt is to feel more like myself. And to feel more like myself, I told myself this morning that I will vlog properly, because I don't know how to say this without not like sounding like I'm not repeating myself, because I've said this a million times before, but vlogging and just talking to you guys and then going through your comments makes me feel like I'm not alone, makes me feel sane, makes me feel like I got this, makes me feel just not alone, to be honest. I don't have any other way to put it, in all honesty. So we are gonna work. I am gradually I don't know why I said we. I am gradually, slowly and steadily trying to get back into work. I thought I would be able to step out and work for about an hour and a half yesterday, but I only did about half an hour because I was truly feeling not up to it. Last night was not a great night. I had to have painkillers. If you know me, I hate popping pills. I pop pills when necessary, but I try to hold on in the sense, manage the pain. But yesterday was the second time I had, since the DNC, that I've had to have a painkiller, which my doctor has said I checked, so that I could just be painless and go to sleep. I had a Combiflam, in case you care what I had. It is an OTC tablet. And a few days ago, in an attempt, why is this it smells like it's burning. I ordered a bunch of things from Amazon. One of them was this iconic tong, which I've been really excited to use, but smell it burning, if that makes sense. And it's only on 140. Let me lower it to 120. I'm usually I love my Dyson, but on dry hair and for more hold, I felt like something like this would be great. I ordered quite a few things on Amazon. If you want to see an Amazon haul, leave a comment. I wanted a tong with a clip. I don't have a tong with a clip. My other iconic tong, which also I love so very much, it comes with 4 heads. I'll tag products, leave links and all of that. It's really nice, but I invariably always burn my hand, and I hate the idea of having to hold it there, the strand there, because then I burn my hand. Apart from this, in an effort to feel more me, I have gone and shopped for a few clothes. I was holding back on shopping. Well, I wasn't really holding back. My cart was full of maternity clothes up until a few weeks ago. So I went to take out all those things from my cart. And then because I landed on the app, whatever happened, and I landed up ordering a few clothes. That's what's going on. Ow! Don't Okay, I don't know how to use the clip. What have I done? You can see this weird bend in my hair over here. Wait, I'm gonna give this another go. Oh, I put it the wrong way, that's why.
Oh no!
Now it feels better and easier to the hand. Slightly better now. Okay, I'm gonna get through doing my calls. I don't have much to share in the given moment. I'm hoping to film a reel after this because like I said, I want to film myself. I have a podcast recording today. Recording an episode with Chintan Raj today. He played Farooq on the Netflix show Class. Clearly you guys really enjoyed that video because it crossed 100k views on my channel, which is amazing for me. Like, from just a views point of view, I'm like, okay, do you guys want me to do more celebrity interviews? Because I almost didn't do that particular interview. I love the Netflix team and I love Netflix in general, but the reason I didn't do that particular interview was because I wasn't feeling very well on that day. And I remember I was like, should I push myself? Should I not push myself? I'm glad I pushed myself because you guys loved the video. What am I doing? Doing it wrong again? Let me know what other kind of content you want to see on over here in general. Of course, I'm gonna go back to vlogging more, hopefully. I wasn't vlogging in the middle because I couldn't share much. Now you know why. Now I've shared everything. I'm not a big fan of keeping secrets as someone who has lived my life on the internet and offline as well, like that I am. But I've lived my life pretty much on the internet for the past 12 years almost now. It felt like I was getting a heavy weight off my chest when I was finally telling you guys what was happening, because I hate the idea of keeping secrets. I really truly do. That's where I am. I need to learn to use this better because I'm definitely doing something wrong. Maybe I reduced the temperature too much. 130. One of the main things I have on my agenda for this week is to go buy a new washing machine. I need to buy a new washing machine. I don't have a washing machine right now. Parokhala, when we moved into this house, said one thing to me. She said, you're buying all these new things for the house, please do not buy a washing machine, because she finds washing clothes therapeutic. But now we're at a place where we really do need the washing machine, because every other time I need to wash, denim, not denim so much, but like when I need to wash like quilts, duvets, I'll end up sending things to my mom's house. And I'm like, I would really like to take that just dependency of needing to do that, or the dry cleaners, of course. I would like to be able to do it at home. And one of the things I realized about myself when I was pregnant was that I was surprisingly very active about house things, which I will be very honest and tell you in general, I am not. I'm someone who, I'm going to acknowledge my privilege here. I grew up in a house where my mom had a caretaker for my brother and I. And I know how to do things around the house. If you don't, there's no shame in that, I guess. Whatever works for you. I know how to do things around the house, but I don't enjoy doing things around the house. I'm going to be very, very honest. I like to cook, but I only like to cook when I'm in the mood to cook. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to acknowledge my privilege here. And I'm just one of those people that found myself physically doing a lot more things. Like, I was dusting, something I shouldn't be doing because I have a dust allergy. I felt like dusting, even though it was already dusted, because Parokhala would like take so much care of me and Jerry would take so much care of me and this and that. I just wanted to organize and I just wanted to clean, and it was too early to be in nesting stage. I mean, my pregnancy lasted only for 6 weeks, but it was one of those things where I said, if I'm gonna enjoy doing things around the house, I'm gonna upgrade and get a few things done now. So even though I'm not pregnant anymore and that urge to organize and this and that is not as high as it was, maybe it was the hormones, I really genuinely do not know, I am still going to go ahead and keep that feeling going, just so it probably will just make me a more physically active person around the house. I'm active in the sense that, what did I do on this side? Wait, 1 second. I need to figure this out. Am I doing it right this time? God, I'll never know till the end, will I? Yeah, so much better. I forgot what I was saying. But essentially, want to go get a few things, want to get a new washing machine, want to buy a new air fryer. You guys know we've been talking about shifting for so long. There's nothing happening on that front because everything we like is too expensive and everything we don't think is expensive, we don't like. It's just one of those things. Yeah. And in the middle, we were like, okay, let's definitely find something to move into because now we will need a baby room. And then I was like, okay, great, like we'll find something. I was super positive, and then we didn't find much in any case. And I was like, okay, now it's time to turn my studio room into a baby room. What am I doing wrong on this side? Why is my brain not working today? So what I am gonna do now is I am gonna go ahead and not renovate, but like give a facelift to my office room for sure. It's something that I need to do, and if we're not moving anywhere, then it's something I need to do even more, to be honest, because I have to optimize the space I have in whatever capacity I can. So that's the plan. I could have done this whole thing in the office room in better light because Divesh has set up for a reel as well over there. But no, my brain did not think of that sooner, and now I can feel parts of my face sweating because here I am standing in the bathroom. I am not getting the hang of this song. I'm not gonna pretend to be a hair maestro. Makeup, I can smash. Hair, sometimes I feel like I should do a course on because I'm strictly average at hair. Like there are some things in hair that I just get, and then there are some things in hair that I just clearly don't get. I have my last strand section over here that I'm gonna do. I also landed up, did I tell you? Yeah, I told you I bought a bunch of things on Amazon. I also bought a bunch of things like clothes. Wait, see, now I did a section wrong. What the? It's supposed to go outwards, right? So I need to, no, I was doing it right. My curl needs to go this way. One of my cousins is a hairstylist. In moments like this, and also Anu, who does my hair all the time. In moments like this, I wish I was gifted with hair like them, or like Naima, also another one of my best friends who's like a really amazing hairstylist also. She's a makeup artist also, but her hair game is like on fleek. I'm gonna stop doing bug. I'm gonna do these last two strands, and then I'm gonna change my clothes because I'm wearing Jerry's unironed shirt that I basically stole from his donation box. He was donating a bunch of clothes a while ago, and I was like, these 3 things I'm taking, and I kind of took 3 of those into my own wardrobe. So yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna change. I promise I'm gonna practice more with this because clearly my hair game not so strong. Not actually this thong game not so strong. The temperature, in case you care now, is at 135. Maybe temperature is too low. I don't know. I'm just gonna be. And then I've talked a lot in the last some time. Clearly, I've been standing here talking for like 14 minutes straight. Some of this bakwas, maybe I'll edit. I don't know. This one was nice. What a perfect little curl I got here. I'm not used to having a clip and it's tugging at my hair. Clip ho to musibat, clip na ho to musibat. I'm gonna walk with this for today. I'll spray it a little bit maybe, and then we'll figure on what to do. I need to learn to not get these bends while using the clipped dong. Okay, BRB. Wow, feels normal to say that. Wow, I really feel like myself. I have applied makeup on my face after, I think I applied like basic makeup on myself on 11th of Feb. There's a vlog that went up from that day. I'll leave a link in over here for you. That was the last time I applied makeup, and today is the 21st of Feb, so it's been 10 days, which doesn't sound like much to anyone else, but as someone whose entire job revolves around glamming up, and I told myself that in 2023 I will make the effort of glamming up every day so I get more content and this and that. More on that whole thing later. Wow, it's so strange how I was sitting here applying my makeup. I had Modern Family playing at the back because I started watching Modern Family. I've watched like little bits and bites over the years, but I've never like watched it while I was on bed rest, and I didn't do any like talking to the camera. I have my setup and all going on here with the lights, etc. That's why the light looks fantastic. And I wasn't talking, and I was just thinking, oh my god, this feels so therapeutic to me. It sounds like such a frivolous, dumb, shallow thing that applying makeup every day can really warm my heart this much. To somebody else it's gonna sound dumb and shallow. To me it just feels therapeutic, if I'm being perfectly honest. The hair has started to look really good. I think I was just being a little bit hard on myself, but I'll get the hang of a new gadget. Even with the Air app I struggled at the start, and now I love it. I want to do so many things. I want to get so many things done. I'm pushing myself for a few of them I want to do genuinely, like just get done. I do very strongly believe that a cluttered space like the one I'm looking at right now, it's like literally look down even, there's just things everywhere, and I'm grateful for the things, don't get me wrong, but I do feel like a cluttered space isn't good for a creative mind or an organized mind like mine. So was I earlier saying that I'm not feeling like organizing the same way? Because right now in this moment I'm feeling it so much. So let's figure that out. The plan right now is it's 2:41 p.m. exactly speaking. I need to finish having my lunch. Parukhala is giving me my lunch, and I need to literally, my recording studio, my podcast recording studio is in the building next to mine. Literally we share a wall. I got really lucky with that the office moved next door. They used to work remote up until they rented this space out, and I'm so grateful, really, honestly, alhamdulillah, that I don't have to like take stress about travel. Like there's a few events happening later this week and I would like to go for those events, but I'm like, oh my god, they're so far. I don't think I have the physical like energy. I know somebody else can drive and I don't have to drive. I can get a driver, or even Divyesh drives my car so often, which I'm perfectly comfortable with. But then, you know, I have that whole car sick issue, and that car sick issue literally even pops up when I'm driving from like Bandra car to Andheri. It's really stupid. I've had this all my life. I remember as a child, we used to live at Carter Road. Somebody who understands Mumbai geography will understand what I'm talking about. If you live in the city, if we went in rickshaw, obviously from like my house at the time, Carter Road, Bachpan ka ghar, to Versova, which is where my nani lives, I would reach there and vomit. So my car sickness has been a problem since I was a child, and I'm willing to try anything to get rid of this problem, but it is what it is. I'm gonna have lunch and then we're gonna go do the podcast episode, which is done. Super excited for that. And I have also saved a couple of dialogues because him and I were talking about doing just like a fun reelish thing on the side, so that might be interesting to do.
Hello, what's up?
Ouch.
Ready for some dad jokes today?
I'm always ready for dad jokes. I made it very clear to you.
How are you?
Very well. How are you? Please come,
good,
have
I'm
a
good.
seat. Happy to have him on the pod today. Let's dive into the real deal on how it feels to get this meteoric fame with his debut. Morning-ish. It's 11:15. I have about 15 minutes before I have to get on a call to discuss some contract work with someone. Am I feeling more like me again? Slowly, yeah, gradually. Feels kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. Is it feeling easy? No, it isn't. I feel like I have a certain amount of energy battery bandwidth, and then I use it, and then I need to just do like nothing or lay down and work in from bed or whatever for a bit, and then I can like recharge myself. Last night I was having this very interesting conversation with a friend where I was telling her, she was telling me, what are you doing tomorrow, which is today, and I said, oh, I have like tomorrow today is genuinely a jam day. You saw I started off my day a little earlier than usual at 10 with the team. Everybody came in an hour early because we're planning to expand our fragrance range on Verified. So we were going through the shortlisted fragrances and kind of cutting things down. I wanted the team's opinion on things. Hopefully there will be a summer launch around the corner for that. So if you're looking for more beautiful fragrances, hold your horses, it's coming soon. And I was telling her like the many different things that are happening today. I'm taking you through again. This is going to be a 2-day vlog, trying to make up for all the times I couldn't vlog or things like that. And she said, you can say no, don't go to events, like protect your health and your sanity. And I said, yeah, I am, and I'm saying no to a lot of events. There's 2 events tomorrow I would have loved being there for, but I'm saying no. But like, for example, my podcast recording today, these are commitments that were made in advance, or the fact that I'm going for this really fun beauty event that I'm looking forward to as well. I said, you know, with certain things you have deliverables, and I get paid to go there and create content. I can say no, but then I also don't get paid for it. So like, I was giving her perspective, and I guess I'm sharing this with you to give you perspective. I mean, I'm comfortable. I can not take up work if I absolutely don't need to. And I did say no to so many things over the last like 10 to 15ish days, whatever, when I wasn't feeling well and I was in recovery. But I said, okay, this is me trying to push myself back into normal slowly and steadily. I'm obviously at this point of time prioritizing work that has a financial aspect to it, because that's how I need to preserve my health and also work balance at the same time. I do have bills to pay and, you know, salaries to pay and things to just kind of figure in my life, and finance is a big aspect of things that just run your life. It is the truth of life. So today, in present day, like today, there's this event that I have to go and create content there for, and I'm actually genuinely looking forward to it. And then there are 2 events tomorrow, which I would have normally, again, genuinely loved to be there for, but if I have only this much energy, I have to choose. And so with where I am right now, post miscarriage and in recovery, in healing, I'm like, okay, if I have to choose one, unfortunately, I have to choose the ones that are business led, because it keeps the ship sailing at the end of the day. And she was like, oh my god, that's perspective, you're right, you can say no if you want to say no, but at the same time, like, not to say everybody's jobs are hard and everybody's businesses are hard, so I'm not playing the comparing game here, but the nature of my job in particular is such that if I don't show up, the work doesn't get done. What am I going to do, ask my team to go just take product shots? It doesn't work like that. So she was like, okay, that's perspective, because I would have like, you know, thought, oh, you're your own boss, you can do whatever. I said, yeah, it's fun to say I'm my own boss, but everyone's got bills to pay at the end of the day. Everyone's got clients to either make happy or impress or make work happen, and I'm not going to pretend like I'm above all of that. I'm not. It's like I said, it's what keeps the ship sailing. I have 10ish minutes. Gonna quickly do my lipstick, my liner and my lipstick, the combination of Chocolate Boy and Butter Blondie. This is from Nykaa, this is from Verified. Tagging products in for you guys wherever I can, leaving links whenever I mention something. I need to wear my lashes. I will wear my lashes. हाँ आओ, and then I will. आ जाओ खुला ही है. खुला है, अद्धा खोल दो. मम्मा. Butter Blondie is just that absolutely perfect nude that works for everyone so beautifully. See what I mean? It's just perfect. See what I mean? I love it. I feel like it's that perfect brownie nude that works so beautifully for all skin complexions. I'll do my lashes after my virtual meeting and all that. the bandwidth to keep talking to in this vlog properly, but coming back to normal is a little bit energy draining for me right now. I'm optimistic I will get where I want to get, and I thank you for being with me on this journey. I'm gonna go take my makeup off and have dinner and sleep.